How can I get promoted at my job? Everyone wants to get promoted out of an entry-level position. Everybody that's making minimum wage wants to get a promotion and start moving up the ladder. Okay, how do you do it? With all that competition and everybody trying to get a raise and everybody trying to get promoted, even if it's just monetary raise and not just a position, okay, you've got competition, and how do you stand out amongst your peers? In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to get noticed at work, how to stand out, how to get promoted, how to get that raise, and how to start climbing the corporate ladder. Unfortunately, this only works if you're within a reasonable company. If you're with a company with a positive attitude, then you have a chance. If you're with a company, if you're in a dead-end job, if you're in a nowhere position, or if you're with a negative boss at a negative company, then you're going to have to try and find steps to get out of that negative position, find a good job, find a better job. And this video will help you as well. Leave a comment below in the comment section. What is your situation? Are you looking to get promoted? Are you looking to get a raise? Are you looking to get out of the job you're in because it's a dead-end job? What is it that you're trying to do? And I'll help you with the next video. Tip number 5, take ownership. Okay? Be prideful in your work, man. Take pride. It's your job. It's your identity. Take pride in what you're doing. It's going to show. It's going to stand out. People are going to realize that you're respectful and that you take pride in what you're doing. And do every task, no matter how small and how menial. Do it with the best of your ability and with a good attitude. Okay, always be smiling. Don't have a bad attitude. Act like you want to be there. Act like you're enjoying yourself. Act like this is where you want to be. This place is for you. This job is yours, and this is your identity. That's what you have to do. That's tip number 5. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is preparing for the job that you want. If you're looking to get promoted, what training do you need? What skills do you need to have? Do you have them already? How are you going to get them? And how are you going to show your boss? How are you going to show the people above you that you have them? How are you going to showcase these skills? Think like your boss, okay? This may sound stupid, but start thinking like a boss. When you come across a problem, when you come across a situation, how would your boss think? How would a boss think? What would they do? How would they feel? What would be their thinking process? How would they solve this problem? Okay, stop thinking like the employee. Stop thinking about the lower level that you're in. Start opening your mind and thinking about the big picture, okay? And don't be afraid to bring your ideas to your boss, okay? Listen, I was thinking about this. I saw you were doing it this way. I had an idea. Maybe we could be better if we tried something like. And just the fact that you have ideas and you're working in a positive way to better the company, you should be getting the credit for that. And if you've got good ideas, they're going to say, maybe he's going to be a good fit for that position. Let's look at him further. Maybe with a little guidance, maybe with a little training, he can fit in that position. Okay, but you have to be standing out in that position. You have to be standing out and looking like you know what you're doing. Number 2 is sharing your goals with your boss. How are they going to know that you want to be promoted if you haven't told them? If you haven't expressed an interest in the position? If you haven't gone to your boss and said, listen, in 6 months, in a year, in 3 years, this is where I want to be in the company. I think I'm a good fit for this. I have these skills and I have these strengths. What do you think? You'd be surprised. They're going to take you under their wing. And they're going to take you in. They're going to say, here, this is what you need to do. This is the path you need. I once went to the human resources, told them the very thing, that I had aspirations to be management, and they gave me a book to read, and really opened my mind and helped me out, put me in the right path. Okay, so you never know who that person is going to be. But express yourself and your interests and your goals. It doesn't. Once you put it out there, okay, well then you have to start acting as if. It's a way to be honest with yourself. Okay, so tell your boss your goals. If it's not your immediate boss, maybe you have a human resources department you can go to and just express yourself, okay? And the number one tip if you want to get promoted is avoid office gossip and politics at all costs. Don't get caught by the water cooler. Don't repeat what you heard. Don't listen. You form your own opinions on people. Don't let what people poison your mind about certain employees or certain managers. You don't know the whole picture. You don't know the whole situation. You don't know both sides of every story. So don't get involved in the politics. Don't get involved in the gossip. There is nothing good that's going to come from it. And if you stay above the gossip, management notices that, and also notices that you don't get involved in petty stuff, that you stay above it. And that's a very big positive in your personality and in your climbing the corporate ladder. Okay? So don't do it. And the bonus tips are going to be very easy and very, very self explanatory. Come early, stay late, and follow company policy. It's so stupid, but it has to be said. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. What do you think you need to do to get promoted? What position are you looking to get? What do you need to know? Leave a comment below. It'll be my next video.